Changi Airport is expected to see a pickup in activity in the new year on the back of new destinations and those low oil prices. And this will help further support Singapore's position as a regional aviation hub. This report by Calvin Hui.
Over at Changi Airport, there are new developments to look forward to in 2016. The ASEAN Open Skies policy is set to be implemented, thus paving the way for more flights across the region. Already, works are in progress for Terminal 4, slated for completion in 2017. It will help meet the anticipated increase in demand, boosting Changi's total passenger capacity by 16 million. More than 45.5 million passengers passed through Changi Airport from January to October in 2015, 1 million more than in the same period a year ago. This despite slower economic growth worldwide this year. At the same time, Changi also established new connections with 8 cities in 2015, and another 7 airlines now have flights to the airport. One analyst says it's important that Singapore remains an aviation hub because of the huge investment in infrastructure made during periods of higher growth, and 2016 may see a pickup in passenger numbers.
I think we're going to see growth, come back to closer to that 5% level that we saw in 2013. Certainly faster than what we saw in 2014 and in the first half of 2015. Gulf carriers have expanded. Scoot is expanding, and there's also some opportunities to really bolster Changi as a hub in terms of connections, particularly with the low-cost carriers.
Jetstar Asia, which uses Singapore as a base, recently added 3 new routes to its network, Da Nang in Vietnam and Palembang and Pekanbaru in Indonesia. The budget carrier has also launched partnerships with airlines such as Sri Lankan Airlines and Finnair, adding to the number of passengers passing through Singapore. But to ensure the budget sector continues to flourish, Jetstar says keeping costs down at Changi is important.
In 2016, even though fuel prices have come off in the market, our paramount challenge in Singapore is cost relative to Southeast Asia. And for Singapore, which is putting so much of investment in capital expenditure and investments into airports with Terminal 4, Terminal 5, Runway 3, it's going to be very important to find a model where Singapore is cost competitive as a hub.
On the full-service carrier front, 2016 looks set to be an important year for Singapore Airlines. It will take delivery of its new Airbus A350 planes in January, with services commencing in April, starting with flights to Amsterdam. This will also boost its premium economy offerings. SIA has been seeking to integrate its group operations to fight off competition from both low-cost and full-service rivals.
Doing all this new thing did not detract us from also focusing to make sure that the core SIA propositions continue, which is, of course, customer service, product innovation, as well as network development. And in those 3 areas, we actually continue to push the boundary for the SIA mothership itself.
As Changi looks ahead to 2016, and as works continue for its Project Jewel development, the airport recently picked up its 500th Best Airport Award. This is seen as a testament of the efforts that go into entrenching Changi as a key regional aviation hub and positioning itself as a key player in the future.